it means that she or he is in a toxic relationship. But so piano waka and adiani so ekuno a man and ninja. Mamika bibincho love does not make people sad. Yes, Atiano. So I wrote, and this is how I started it. I said, love should never cost you your happiness. And I repeat, love should never cost you your happiness. Love should never cost you your peace. Etimi wasumjia wadoba kasumjie no ebi beka okra masumodwome but woda wateti asumjie enya wodopa. Why? Because love should never cost you your peace. Love should never cost you your joy. It should never cost you your happiness. So the truth is that if you are in a relationship and you see more of negative than positive, where me don't know so bibi hamia emma meninje and I cannot walk out of it, it means you are in a toxic relationship. And then if you be to monko, and they said when you find yourself in a toxic relationship, it means you are dying, you better walk out. Anything that costs your joy, that costs your peace, that costs your happiness, that makes you sad, is something you must run away from. Because you see, this toxic thing we are talking about can even make you go mad.
True. Don't
play. And I'm been done, I don't know what to do. Myself 3 years, myself 4 years. And so what? Once it is killing you, you must walk out. What does not make you will make you. So, Yanko.
Let's just say, even if it comes once or randomly, and no, would you classify it as toxic?
You see, no relationship is perfect.
Yeah.
No marriage is perfect. True. And I've said it on this beautiful platform several times that we don't have perfect couples, but we have better ones. True. We don't have perfect, two people who are dating. There will be sometimes challenges here and there, but it is not something that must cost your peace. It is not something that must cost you your joy. Because idea when you JPB when you there be our reho, there be our drinking, there be a child who come psychologist, no show you, there be an when emotional trauma. Just there be a okay, sir. No, it's a toxic relationship. And I'm telling you, they are stuck in a toxic relationship. Now, my big will be framing and as 1 a.m. Wafremi aminya ba menfa wafremi aminfa and as we the ideas aboutamenfa so me decide say mefa na mefa ya onim say mefa ya me tie no na say wona me kasa no wona me kasa and everybody watch and listen wona me kasa no na wo ba ni ni suba no wode sa no say me don toxic relationship and what they worry no. Most of the married women who are dying today, they got married to the men once they knew that these guys were toxic guys. But you don't know what they know. When you say that one make kasa wano na be ma badem wa one na yere dan a guy in the window na chinuti fuck me from the counselor say me here day counselor be dey phone bia window na no na tie then ni na koso no me twese kan me nya day unu ye chama from because one chere me ya me kunipa we a toxic marriage e kuna na nije joy ni peace ni happiness na sister ibo wie now crachi ya wano mu bie pon o wrada mu apa na kwa na obedi ni dimirika e fa the bossa shows and then they sing the ja paboa na pow and okoy opening ya no gina phone so wona me to wrada mu apa na me say fatu speaker na me say sister aden be ma say daddy dem no oche dem no aya asa na me betwem pran dem a me ne twempra dem a mo waren eye ka ho yes you know otosum you the man oh yeah as no okum was so menu me drew toxic. Yeah, when you are in a marriage, you are in a relationship and it is not making you happy, there is something wrong. Many of us now me say when you are away from this person whilst he is on a holiday or he has traveled to his hometown, how do you feel? It is a sign that you have a toxic relationship. So let me explain.
Okay.
So we know obi wo ho na wo tu kwan Ghana no wo na ana wo fi wo dem Waka ne maame or ne papa and I will feel baby am for some minutes, hours, time, days, weeks, a month. Now waka baby, now who to me tell say what bar. Bear man say okwe me want Tommy Beniaji. Me who so be bakra na bibia shemia. And a bibia yemia is a toxic relationship. Why? Because every genuine, good, and then healthy relationship makes me happy. It me never chimpna and I award special and for mema boys girls muti na o girl eja wo wani je o boy etu kwan wani je there is a problem because the more you are with me the happier I must be. Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Who do we be? The more who wani je the more wani ne ti o mudi die mu sabi wani mu ara meka say mu jimmy bomb. You joke together, you play together. That sense of humor. Most say any energy, but oh dear, but could you say okwa mo to atom afraid of me. Oni o we tu kwan mo to atom do be ba be ha me sa. It's a sign that you are involved in a toxic relationship. Yanko, no ma.
Nko do de nka o se cut the call. I won't cut the call. Oh no, you cut the call.
No, sir.
No, I
cut the call. I know you healthy relationship. Just say, what to me money free when chain back come you. Now wo yira baby we or say the baby so okay I'll call box no. Wo dey generation that but something social chromo and be there so like I said
Ubose MTN and Vodafone no money adjust.
Thank you, because all right. So healthy one is when I don't want to miss you, and I get to crowd to miss you because ukoi. Me ya will be an in India, bro. Me you be an in Monko. Me you be an in this is a healthy one, but a bad toxica utukwaya ni niaji. In fact, what one day na ye be man utukwaya na we no manage ya. Oh, problem. We a toxic husband. Oh yes. And you know me, Cassette. Another sign is a toxic relationship. Any relationship that can cause mental disorder. It is like either you leave it or you stay in and go mad. But I would advise you leave it. Because if you don't leave it, look, there are many young women who mental disorderness. I'm telling you. Now be recent boyfriend. Now need it here. Wo boy now we are present, you know. Won't you get the behavior be say? And koye okasabasa out of bitterness and past pain. Or behavior is how you are. Or I wasn't like that, but I don't know why I've changed. A lady told me, said, mini anger. Shh, mini anger. But guy now me need to wama menya anger. Tamasi say me muade. And daddy, I want to change to be me because God was saying me. Toxic relationship can affect the character and the attitude of a good man or a good woman. Or you're very calm, or you're very submissive, or you're very humble, but I say, why you rude, pride, or more the okay. Unman contia, bad man on any chimprano, what bonutia and abuse verbally. Again, so according to the word of the people can change based on how they are treated. So when you are in a toxic relationship, it can affect you and create mental disorderness. Trust me. Oga broche na opa. Ekroma de ya fam jane. We ko konte ehye. Ebo ben kwan guso. Epeko se nya no. Just ekroma de. Just ye ni ji ya ho de. When you broken heart, still no di ko konte ni stew. Just a shame fire ho sa. But I'm telling you this, abroche, they don't play with depression. Now make us a toxic relationship. It will be more depression. Hey, that be a uche ho ba we nje. Unya yank wafrim, but bra was so done it, and yes, so about them, but to me. And so toxic relationship can lead to mental disorderness.
Dear, now would the be who said this thing that is happening is actually giving me this mental disorderness we're talking about. If you say, Obibeka say, counselor, what my atia say mental disorderness, but no ma ben sa, and ususu say, ebetimiama obi. Developing this whole mental problems. Yeah, you can
one when she's not treated with the expectation. What about relationship? We said we do a relationship ma or expectation. Expectation and they say me pa kro. Me pese me nije. In fact, obi anywa oral relationship or say me pese ya bome. Mirror me pesi edi matema na mirror me pesi atete me ana me wu etu obi awura sa de no expectation to owura na nkosa na broso asi sometimes entity ya de titi obi our relationship no etu be broso ni say verbal abuse Sabi body one, kwasi aboji no bafon, a bruce and do baby after the next time I come a bubu. Sadiano. Anyone that woman, it be one mental. In other words, she doesn't think straight anymore. Her eyes does not see well. It to me kwaku division. As a young woman, I'm telling you this. And one man no kasa kasa ba onum se okasa obi na obi hwe no and also kasa sambe kasa on e asemu okasa kasa but because onya obi ni nkasa nto no akasa kire no. And so a coin back of us a lot of young ladies and young men etuminya mental disorderness is how they are treated because that wasn't their expectation. And so through depression, it's how depression it can affect you. Another sign of a toxic relationship is when you date somebody who's a quick-tempered partner. A quick-tempered partner. And the beer the buafu, the other because the buafu and the buafu. The beer will patch out because na kumanye. The beer wa yaw, the beer wa bo asotro, the beer will do what me become a man papa me say if you are in a relationship where the guy is a quick-tempered guy, walk out. How can you be happy? Party as in the kokoba oba boy do what temo party na say abo bia na so there was so dey no do fun ya go kan se me don no so do me ba no so the weakness no akoma boni and said that your weakness like weakness is when I am ready to walk out. Weakness is not when I'm ready to stay in. When you stay in a weakness for 2-3 years, whilst I am dating you and you are not changing, it is getting worse. It is called mental illness. Come on, let me be real. But when within a year, 2 years, what you say, no, the gentleman is really changing. It is called, I am ready to submit. I am ready to surrender. I am ready to become a husband, a house, and then put them under bond. Eti sa woni wo be twimpra ba ko mienu miesa 3 years in for ese obo or tete ne masan is increasing multiplication na da bia oyesa you don't tell me the guy will change no so ne mra yo no we know na wonom 1 so onom 3 he's not changing. The gentleman is getting worse. Quick-tempered man, toxic partner, move out. Sa na de sa be dono yanku da achia yambo utua ile sika be twitwa. And I ever saw many, sir. Well, see, no, I know the broth here day.
You ever saw many.
Like some see and me, the broth here day.
Obe strangle.
And now, obe miawa, brofu
Senegal was suffocating.
Suffocating a mepe. Miawa to me, home. Okum. What about coach? When people are angry, their emotions dictate to them and for them what to do. Obi adwa de buafua na adwene hyeda ya adwuma at that period of time. Obi abufua you act based on you. Tina bema bi bufua no abo na yere. Owi anu abukoto dwose man hyeda makoma na broso. Eti we anya abufua na de bufu. We are not talking about anger, we are talking about a quick temper. Not just say you nisu ne ban de bia de bufu. So ya bema, so your bar or your partner, me say the quick tempered guy or a lady you are dating a toxic partner, walk out. You are not safe. Wow, remember susu media rewo. Me can chere say nyame be na me gusu bo ne ho mpaye. When you are dating somebody, you are in a relationship with somebody, and there is no effort. This is a toxic relationship. Sister,
no effort.
No, your correction and coming kwana butia. No effort. Sister, they say, we believe in his future. That guy in all bright future. Master, and yet many they don't know future. And ja yenton. Kese sanka yenton. Yes, walker. No, I say walker. Then what you find walker. See, worse comes with actions. You can speak good and act lazy. That be the guy. This message see. And proud sister. Uncle was sending message. Who send the clan who no read blue now? No, I send free. I see where. You are the only person putting the effort. This is a toxic relationship. It's something that I'm passing here. They are sure ban so was sending messages. Now boy no reading, now boy and reply. A shena come here toxic. Kum. And ya back when you and Yamiasa, more chances are 3 years. The Suma or one no. Oh, friend more than a fro. Now Busan was Yanka Sasana. In every relationship, I don't do much course. I do a little course. Sana. No! Relationship works because two people are ready to make it work. In fact, even marriage, it works because two people are ready to make it work. So when there is no effort, phone call one way, text message one way, sikasem one way lady ni yetua car no I mobile money amano no dey ahwe ne girl one way boko handan and then I person mo kwaya na kam ware one way boko to engagement you know I know a lady who told me said yeah well I remember told baby I bought everything I think the guy spent only 10% 10%. Ghana, she said, "Jimisa, we got can say 10%, 90%. How can a woman get married to a man and out of love the woman decide to contribute to 90, the guy 10? When you're for the toxic relationship." The beer sister and the to unity my guy no. The beer guy and the to unity my sister no. Me pa chop sero. Pa chop sero toxic. Ajay. Toxic.
Now effort no when you say no effort are we ye fa ade baako na ya kase ade wei e na chese ye ka ho asem say nipa mienu ni nyina wo sem ye ana say ye kase oh no effort ne na chese wonye hwe kura de me pese me kire ma me kire mu ye se ne be ya obetima se ankasa say bia sisi ana ye kase credit to talk. Yeah, that's the last point you actually put on board. It's credit to talk. Abranti na debi awo talk credit ma abayo yi. Abayo anen talk credit ma be manida. But owade foforo awo no ne ye. Nti no effort no just talk credit ni bi ma be manansa na.
Waka bibi also owade foforo no so ye. Eti hang go hang come. We talk credit. Also ebi awa uto chewing gum and auto chocolate. All right, and our ice cream. Also, to be, I mean, that is beautiful. But ya chimpra a year or 2 or 3. We are not encouraging, you know, long years of. But abasa na abase sa 3 years in na ta. Utubi ma birthday currency mo ata de achebeda. It's a threat. You are a toxic partner. I say you born umpire na ye jao. So all the work one person, all the love one person. Bibia one person. Especially yenu man no because remember no major, but that's the truth. Yenu man no what top gift, you know, why boxer shorts, what top singlet, why yenu ni na on one sika. Kabe kan de oye ni bi ni anu oye no de aba you know no abe krokro no abe siesie them they are investing more a lady called me said me friend na won fa ofranso a no aka kire them say oni mre ni bisan say de osesa no so te some person why they should keep calling the lady na fresh 2 years
me pesa me so ebusa based on effort yes
okay
on say there are certain situations being so honoma the partners no bako e was return bako.
Say baako ye short baako ye long.
Mpacho dey be enya height asem na
Mpacho dey.
Me ka source of livelihood ho asem. Ana say ye ka sikasem.
Sister me ma won kra.
Ah okay.
Me ni bi. Who will be chair me? But me ni bi kra there is something I can offer. Okay? No matter how rich a woman is, even buying chocolate for her makes her look happy.
Okay.
Is it true?
Yes.
Come on. If you ever saw your Juma Flagstar house, you charge $100,000. Maybe your Juma will no lava. Pipe na so be a plumber. You charge 50 Ghana. Now me buy my to handkerchief and now my to chocolate baby. And I'm chocolate and I'm saying, Tom, I love you so much. Tell me if you not be happy.
Oh, most definitely.
Tina me say, all take, no give. A toxic relationship. All take, no give. A toxic. So walk out. Sister, Jebianine. Na me comment yin ye be jaw jai jeans to jai bossa shorts to jai singlet to hey jai nuane noa jai Friday Saturday Sunday pam o kokra so ade ya ne say wo safi akokra wo du fie musa are you home and so bo I just say what sound for say me do fie o so say all right thank you nya me adba ka sale tawache de ya jakra say san call ya no san frɛ wo bi foforo say shift the do so when are you coming so look me see when it is all take no give. It's a toxic relationship.
Okay.
Donkoh.
Yes, sir.
Lack of trust. It gives imbalance of love. Lack of trust. It gives imbalance of love. Naturally, say, me ne wo chimpna. Na ye gidie wo ye ntam gidie ne wo fom gidie ne wo fom a wo say toxic e ya de kumi wo ba bia ne ba bia wo twimpere bia ne say ya twimpere na gidie ne ma ya eti wo pia na ya ba de sam oyeden o pie o hyedem oyeden na wo ba wo nche kro bia fra ye hello it's saying yeah no, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, 4 times, no, yes. Yeah. Lack of trust in yourself. Yeah. Now, yeah. No one and no kasa, yeah. No. Or person the pandit say, oh, on in chain. Yeah. Now, so when you're lucky, they do other way. So me will fee. Now, we're born, I say, lack of trust. Ebia. Now, baby, you wouldn't want the person you are talking to, not because you are evil, but you wouldn't want the person to know that what I'm proud. Because I am young one day war, not Saturday and the past 6 years, friend was on proud. Not just I won't say any share. No one can say just one who and you choosing. And now, sir, Okodai and no pain, I'm sorry in the afro. It may be the person is trying to prevent it, sir. Me fear. Not be God will go like one another Kasaya went to young cancer, so woman chain. Lack of trust will do all these things. So when there is lack of trust, it drains you. It doesn't make you enjoy the relationship. And this is a toxic relationship. Yanko. Constant judgment is a sign of a toxic relationship. Debi accuse you. Missy obi no wada. Missy obi and the wada. So yeah, maybe to we go to the extent and say, so she will be an under my family sanction and I'm obi so timi ka say mame ne won da na mehwe enfa na ofia ba enfa na ofia ba me say enfa na tie enfa na hwe enfa na ofia ba okohe ade na me for 7 times on fire
7 times nya botre na onim ne me
nya da botre. This is not the first time. So no be da you tiaka imbalance. We a toxic relationship. Now what do you mean I will come get sir? I know what do you mean now for my video. I'm so the play be rather somebody kata so constant judgment. Yeah. Only sugar that be dating. Because you know anytime they see you receiving call and they will call you not they be a call waiting they assume constant judgment is a sign that you are engaged with a toxic partner. Don't marry the person. It won't help you.
Constant judgment.
Sikale buta unyawe. One de ma. Unyawe. Na so wadwuma we you chuck 1,000. And now the 1,000 about last month you chuck. How can you say can we into unyawe? Are you cheating on me? So how can you say that? No. Please, I'm not joking. Are you cheating on me? What am I doing? Me compare Bobby go baby. Say yo, I know if we be catching them somebody gave me date and I'm here again. Because girl one day will cheat on me. Okay? Don't try this. Because I'm sorry, Pamcho. Because I don't give a shit. I don't give a prom. Look, the day we try me, because you see, constant judgment. There be our suspect too. Get no social boy need. I say, look, did somebody come here? I say, oh, no. I say, maybe some pool be about. I say, no. Only time we call washroom or me say we be tell one. Every can on running last week will be giant. I say we be tell us me. And Pampo Biamba was in me. I said, look, if you are cheating on me, be careful because the day I met you on the guy, you know, constant judgment. And so when you are dating somebody who constantly judge you and conclude, this is a toxic relationship. You are not enjoying it. In fact, this relationship, everything about it is against your peace, your joy, and your happiness. Walk out. You don't die in it. Walk out. Non-stop criticism. They criticize you of something you are not doing or you've done, but you never did it right. Continuous disrespect. Toxic relationship. Continuous disrespect. Wombu. Just say, most cases are much praying a year, 2, 3, debia wombu, gay imbu, and our boy now lose just wombu. Just say, we obey ombu. So was so quasiadi, a common. Sabi. Also, a boy, a jamubo. So I catch you say you useless woman, a common toxic relationship. And then you see a woman who goes like, my bed don't know, to mean Jano. Yes, unim oye good o. A lady told me said, unim. Counselling, me can be actual guy no. So on the good side I be on one. The good side on. Oye good and I said out to you. Oh, you're good, the good side and all. It's too much. Look, I've seen guys, but the guy is just good. Name on the weak side, you know. That's good. Now say good really now. Now, I dare say good really. Toxic. Toxic is like a poison. No matter how good the food is or water is, or the idea toxic guma, you can't drink it again.
True.
Or the idea toxic guma, you can't eat it again. At idea were very nice. But the idea you poisonous and a toxic eguswa. What's I say no? I get to where be ye the good happy. But I can't understand me trying to so. Ye the good and crowd here. And you mean to me, why? Because I toxic. And so what we are saying is that some of these things are toxic. It's not helping you. Don't die in that relationship if it will not help you. And you're near to us.
Yeah, to us.
Yeah, to us.
That's right.
Okay. When they keep pretending to be who they think they are, but they are never.
Okay.
They pretend. Pretense. What's what they to be pretending? Yeah. Messi will be dating. Now, when your arguments in that, you're many way. When your argument in that, there be a babe, I love you, babe, I love you, walk out. Yeah. Sounds controversial, but true. Tell me, do dirty. 1 year, ni yankun da. 2 years, you can suck us out da. Like, you said, then you be a bear, you can crack. There be a sweet, walk out.
So be a whole penny piece until we didn't talk on a banner crown.
We are for peace, but when we speak, we are for war. No matter what it is, once we are from different backgrounds and we are not from the same parents, I'm sorry to tell you that even twins from the same parents, born the same day, most of the time they don't agree to one thing. Blue, black, why? Because that day we cannot agree. I've seen twins who can fight for 1 month, and the elders had to come in to settle their issues. And so, if you are dating somebody and everything is well, you must understand that these people are pretending. I don't know if I'm speaking to somebody.
You are.
All right. Anybody who makes you lower your high standard, this is a toxic person, a toxic partner.
What if the person cannot actually meet up with you and see they are trying to meet you halfway and you know lower your standard?
Half.
Okay.
Either you are poor or rich. Middle for or can rich for no. Lower, I can poor for. That is the truth. If Nana o standard is high, na memeba. Na me no be chimpena. Na me so standard there. It is that I join the standard so that we all go up there. Oh, I pull you down so that we stay down there. There's nothing like I want to maintain you at the middle. No.
Deep.
It be with confidence because again was shas when the class. Again the bro so there be cratchy. Then Yamia say we share what bar what bro. So what you do is that you join her so that you match to the top because that is where you belong. Oh, you will help her so that we all fall down. Tina abuan tatia, you go see nyansa no. Tatia nye sugar ba no de kwa o yon kon tatia ntwem. O so sugar nim na we yasom. Sugar kete ba kon tatia 10. Oni baby o mo de ko. O mu nyina de ko to amra ba kom na su tobre ba. O menya bibia tafre. So if I want to join you, can two people work together except we agree? Then you know about say, and now oh yeah high standard. Now make catch us onim brafom. Am I here to help you or to kill you? No.
Deep.
Whenever you are dating a person, but all that they can do is to bring the worst out of you, walk out. They bring the worst out of you. The worst out of you. What do you mean the worst out of you? They provoke you to the wall. They push you to the wall to provoke you until anger comes out. But naturally, you are not somebody who easily get angry. They provoke you and push you to the wall until you offend them so that they will say, all this one, I mean, who said that, but you are, that is not how you are. They just want to push you to the wall so that something will come out and then they stand on it and say that, I think it's a relationship, when you are occupied with imbalanced, Bachelor was here. Occupied with imbalance. The guys are occupied with imbalance. And then they say, Wabano kuta 1,000 Ghana or some kuta 500 Ghana. Occupied with imbalance. Sister, ubenya 500 account. Near the akotoma tresno. Number buza se uye kuana ka uye mpna papa. And your pesi wadi the ebo boy one wadi. And you want the akota. You want 1,000 krakota na yede. But obaka chula se menya 1,000 you know menya 700 Ghana. Ubenya 300 occupied with imbalance. That bia they seems to tell the truth, but there is a little bit part of lies attached to the truth. Occupied with imbalance. Dabia wano kasa asa the okay nan it will be sheni you. I can't who so chantro. I said no, trust me. I can't crap papa. Me need nanti tro no chantro dabia like yes and yes. When you mention about when you yes. It now back no say hey my friends told me that I should be careful. Now you pretend you liar. You also me a liar. Okay, they be carrying an no crap but no, you are occupied with the imbalance. And the last of all, when you are dating a gentleman or a lady for years, yet you don't know where you are arriving, this is a toxic relationship. You don't know where you are arriving. When you are arriving, you don't know. 1 year, you are never arriving. 2 years, never arriving. 3 years, you are never arriving. 4 years, you are never arriving. 7 years, not arriving. Now, after 5 years, who the fee and now the bush of fee. You are never. This is a toxic relationship. Something is keeping you in prison. You must walk out. Why? Because it is killing you with delay. It is killing you because there is a boundary set around you so much that make door next to me. I don't know about to me, but I say, the bed you ever or some memory some over don't rush me. If you think so, and tell me and you could probe after 7 years on some copper wine. So when you are dating a man or a woman and you are never arriving with him or her, it is a toxic relationship. When a relationship is full of insult, disrespect, no respect, no honor, toxic. What? And look, Mika say, a money baby, you are stuck in a particular relationship. And you know that there are many things the guy is doing and what we need to mental disorder emotionally you are done. There are many of the young guys also watching me. Most of them are broken at because girl on in the chamber, girl a rasta. She said, girl not getting you get the hand or teaching, but in the name of Madonna, like the guy who called me yesterday. I know a particular guy who is still sleeping with the sister. I'm telling you this. A guy who is, oh, come on, sleeping with the biological sister. Sleeping with their sister. And now, we are the sister. Then you move. What best 3 months in Donkoh. There be a man on the daho. Now be boy Jumasa. Yakoda be a girl national IT. Road to Messi, Muni Akoda ho. Now me smash a boxer shorts. Ninia ba, yana down for any cage. A Ninia bampa. Where toxic, this toxic relationship and marriage. And they are there. And whenever the wife talks about it, the guy goes like, so obviously I've been close near double now to me, I bet you me.
Hey.
Yeah, things are happening. Etimasa may say when you are in a toxic relationship and then your mama can be kakrafa one and your foot to say ubepi and abetrem utrema and kunashema say nyame adoma ye be shia wo here but who pie so na ye die ne nkwa and that way
not as a counselor a vivid description yeah what their mama based on story yeah
yes please
atwemadua ko polyamorous ho na say one obi you are in a relationship with someone polyamorous.
Class workers. Yes, by the way.
So one obi.
Yes,
you are in a relationship. Namumienu, you are looking for a third party in your relationship. Nipana or tiasie. Said this is it.
I think that last week you made mention of open relationship.
Yes, please. Open relationships.
I told you maintain that.
Yes,
maintain that, and they say not like maintain that physical, but I was trying to see that. Our generation is mental.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, your generation, you are bottom rough. You're bottom kiku. You're bottom. This is a TV. It's I mean, Kofa. You're dreaming. Say, you can go to Facebook or WhatsApp. Bro, I am in an open relationship. That means that our practicing but they open so much that we are another guy now person in the chimpana guy in the cratias ye guy and so and will be so chimpana so what is so open marriage that is a bema for fruit in the bedako or bafu fruit in the bedako. This generation is a sick generation.
Now we need more like a third party. We get somebody who is bisexual and will please the man and please the woman
this
as
is
well.
A toxic man and walk out. You can't entertain this in your house. It will be emotional when you're happy. Oh, the joy, the happiness in your alcohol. Chana jo wada bia no wosu. Adentia because we'll be there. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes,
so what we are saying is that adie biara everyone ninja one platinum ni awade a toxic a killer. Especially the opportunity for those who are single. Walk out.
Thank you so much, Counselor. Not just a toxic relationship and Counselor a so a day actually and yasem keto normal koso a ya wutin sembi wa not just a was a fem. Wanum krato see nebi na ekoso we say people are doing a whole lot of things na ni nyina na ye me desa counselor etimi asisupi say ni nyina ye toxic say wote wona say wo de wo say utimi che me de me wo ho difference polygamous marriage nipa na awade wo wade obi aka wo ende wonim say wo mekura nie me ne ne te ho na ende wote ho wade ho boko di nyame adom ye kan bi wo kunu se bo betimi ahwe mmienu na bibia akoso kama na se modie enye relationship enye marriage relationship na akofa nsem bebre na ediaba enti de wo ho no mebobo so na chese ye nyina ye hu nsema na counselor ene ye eka or say love should never cost you your happiness or your peace. That's the first basic thing. Ade ba ko edi nkan ododie eni kwan se ema wo ho kire wo wura ho na fe so asumdue a wo hwehwe no won sanka na chese so wo hwehwe na se yo nyina nsisipi ewo odo a wususu se wo do obi mu a na chese eye toxic relationship na wahwe na gotu wufo o se nipa ne free won chen na amuno mu wa otime home na ka se awrade me da wase krachi ni ha bai wai ni ha ye thank you Lord Jesus. That's just a toxic relationship, not the ones that people would be joking around with. Say nipa ni didi agro ye rade kokokokokra na me hontome eno ne nko na se wankasa wote wo wakomam se nipa no oni wo nchen a wo hontowa na wo se wo hwe ne yie o se mental disorder na chese wo ana wadwen si wo pi depression ankasa ye depression wo kom because of certain things and nipa no eya na chese awade na na relationship no toxic or say a quick tempered partner or be beka say quick temper temper dey say wo bi aso eno no CP ma yeti as yes when you understand it is your weakness and you work on it so there what gia to say wo mra yo wo ye ho adwuma se ne be ya wontena mu dia ene na chese wo nye quick tempered na dia why wadwen say me dey sa na metie me nya ho adwuma udi nsem hunu me dey me jeja dey me dey show no wahwe ne ya na chese wo say wo fa ho mpaboa na wadwane o say no effort chese wo nko a eba call a wo nko a yemfra wo ono nso be kira wo time afra me you know and this time yeah time we say on fro Debbie eno no na chese wahwe wo yi wo nko a na wo to credit washe wo ye or say lack of trust so when you win utu nine ba kwa wo no wo kwan wo ba ha eto de bi kra otimi de ya agro when somebody doesn't trust you and jokingly goes around talking about it na what to for ho ni nyina mistrusty be constant judgment and na say one yai criticisms de obeye bia watade a wo hye nyefe onko a wotiri nyefe nso ohun say obi ho a eyefe ohun say wo be ma foforo ho a eyefe constant criticism ye kan ho asem de what to for no one who say toxic relation while now when it continuous disrespect ebu die se be ma mu oba mu be ma eya kura chense na se be ma nzu mu oba pretending to be what you're not na che say nipa no onye who he is Santa Claus waba it's a Christmas adru na wachiche gift yes apa dia no one who say toxic relationship when somebody asks you to lower your standard or no the onye na adwen say baby a wo no no bedru girls we dey more levels nti madaruma you say when somebody is forcing you to lower your standard no dear don't go down and yes down. Also, when the person brings the worst out of you and also is imbalanced, when you don't know where you are arriving. And send me paneba and what say, I say, what for trotro. Nowadays, can a mate, or say, Messi or last stop. Baby, I'm mobile, oh dear, baby, a permanent. Now, say, we'll do last stop on us or to us. I'll say, baby, I'm on mobile cobia, may cobia, and let us say, oh, I was a mate, and I said, I should watch soon do see baby. I ain't some baby, in our home, but now I get toxic. Facebook, I had the I'll read some of the messages on Facebook. Now, I say, my about WhatsApp. Na meridi WhatsApp messages and so be nyame nhira mu nyina wo mo stream live on Facebook ye hu mu nyina enti making kind messages ni bi na afi ya toa so every honnom aha okay nana papa bi o say ya bwachiwa ya samo I'm going to stop sending him momo and Nana, just send momo na who be Tilly Duma no Efre Obi. Okay, Irene Pia says marriage has taught me some things, but counselor, you have taught me the most about relationships. Nyame Inshira. Ohene Safu Jr. say birthday counselor. Millicent Enyanam or say please. Well, will there be a repeat? Thanks. My network is not helping me at all. Sundays, I am no papa 5:36 hono mo kono ye repeat no until you could definitely watch it from there. I'd be favored. Or say, can the whole world watch this, please? Hey, chai. Point penny. It just we feeling or who said toxic no. What toxic no pa just any nyina ka ho bi na oma or say ewiase nyina emetie bi comfort AJ was say it again counselor can biom I nature say baby I will can sisu biom Obapa Hansen say they can be chatting on WhatsApp too nature say or on China say feeling no one sense now. True Freedom say, I'm really enjoying the show, counselor. May God bless you and your family. May the good Lord make you the father of nations. Amen. Thank you so much, Achu. Obapa Hansen, somebody pretending to be what they are not. Me te sasem we chache or say wagadre keke. Me ti bi chache wagadre. Nana ya adua asante and so esre. I'll say, yeah, oh no, nature say, I am SMP. Antoine, Donkoh says, some men are really heartless, Papa. Nana, I'll say to say, oh, now I know. I'm in a toxic relationship. And I'll be say, and you are still in, Obidane Ephraim. When you na Ebebuano, Amano, Ehu, say, was say, oh yeah, na Ephraim. Messages no ba na eba inti yebekin kan Antoine Misrao na counselor the number betudwa na wafre no na woni no edinkomo or say I need advice I obe two for pepepe Yana Gazy counselor advise me nature say kasa counselor kasa no wafili an kasa Shazi fan say our girls do you what number 9 share apply a fine guest for Ghana please don't go there Mr. Wadaruma. Don't classify it. Our guess is say. Our guess is say. Okay. Eti nature say ninyina and making kind a be a wohono be say I miss my ex-girlfriend. Please, if you are watching this show, kindly text me or call me back. And yeah, is platform no so not just say or free. Let's go back to WhatsApp and let's read some of the messages over there. Hi Val and counselor, good evening. Please, my boyfriend's birthday is approaching and he has asked me not to use his pic on my status, but I can write whatever I want to write. I want to ask counselor if he's hiding something from me because I don't get it, even though he doesn't even use his pic as his DP, but his birthday is special, so I think he should allow me. Worried lady, Accra.
Trust me, it's possibility to say the gentleman is hiding something very high, but also you must understand that putting me on your DP does not define our love. Anybody can put me on their DP, but me I say and then my branch abedi. Say sister need to continue DP.
You know him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know this
you
guy?
You know him, and every crowd now another gay be a suspect gay we said the guy is cheating on her with this particular girl.
Yeah.
But on your show, girl, that time it's a baby they head away super channel. So I mean, but we are Bema, please stop it. It's not helping.
Good evening, Auntie Valerie. I love your dress. Thank you so much. Merrick Couture and a Fabric Center. I have been with my beloved for 4 years now. As Counselor said, he was very quick-tempered, but there has been a great improvement now. But the only problem now is with women. He sometimes doesn't know when to avoid ladies or when to say no to ladies. But recently he told me he will do what is right. But I told him until I see what I want to see, I won't walk with him anymore. Please ask Counselor, is it right to do this?
Yeah, very right. I mean, marriage is your life. It's something you enter into it the rest of your life, and you may not and might not be able to come out. So, a risk taking. One just a gentleman, best sign enough, and son will room na uncle having working.
My guy always gets angry for any little thing that I do, and still shows real affection. So please, what should I do? Beatrice from Swedru.
The guy
gets angry at the very little thing she does, but then on one so we are or affection be obedient. Tom and Jerry.
You can't trust the guy. His emotions are not stable, and this is a very dangerous man.
Counselor, I have a friend whose boyfriend is in the USA. The guy verbally abuses my friend to the extent that if she threatened to leave the relationship, it makes her worried. She said because they have gone far. The guy has come through to do the knocking process and all, so she can't actually walk out of the relationship. I've told her she shouldn't sacrifice her happiness. Counselor, please, what do we do?
Toxic relationship is something that kills your joy, your happiness, and your life. Listen, knocking wedding, and the guy is killing you, and you sit back to tell me that baby I wedding the mean to me Johnny is a or non o don't qua abuchiri boga yijano. Knocking. On what they won't be, sir. Knocking, not even engagement.
Knock.
Don't
grab it, me a knocking.
All right, so by the way, but don't allow him to sit on you in the name of dollar. What dollar, $100, $50? No. Your price is more than $1, $10, $20. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, so we will not allow you, sir, because of Samsung phone and Hilti over try and just no. So that is
good evening, Counselor. Please, I've dated this guy for 5 years and he's cheated severally. He doesn't want me to leave him, and I feel we're both not ready for marriage. What should I do?
They've dated for so many years.
For 5 years.
And
he's cheated on her 5 years in the mono. Away, dear.
A guy na away, sir. And a guy and lady in the person say
guy named Peso Bejano.
No. I think the lady is not serious with her future.
No. We're okay.
Guy in a airborne or Thank you. So the girl is not serious about her future.
True.
And it's a guy that's a son. Thank God. But on sister, 5 years still. Increment so person about around emotions obey me handle a cheat forever. No answer.
Hello, good evening. Please, I'm with this guy and we've dated for 3 years and I'm even having a baby. I asked him, when are we going to get married? He told me he doesn't know.
Onjano.
Counselor.
Yeah. Now, I'm watching for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Now, because when I go, I don't know. And I'm a kind of toxic relationship. They waste your time. And the day you ask them, when are we married, they will tell you that don't give me pressure. It means that I don't really know you much. I don't know where I'm taking you to. No, be an election, but I wouldn't baby our the walk. To send how kind of trotro, which him wouldn't baby our cost me team. Can't you last of I gave you 205. LBC as me. What's your problem? So maybe a bit to a baby awful. Bear man, what's not chess, and I had a baby, what I know the mouth. So our story now, they've been patch of him.
Brass Steven, Block Factory. And ye say, or your cobbler, or yam paboa near their day, slippers. Counselor, Merena, why yet back?
What's on your back on Bremy? And Sana, I had
Brass Steven. Also, Yakupo and Shah, thank you so much for watching. Obi, so say, Counselor, I have a Muslim boyfriend. But I'm a Christian. But some people are discouraging me from him because he's a Muslim. But the guy really loves me. and even wants to marry me. Please.
The guy loves you, but unfortunately, the religion or religious barrier, or you're Muslim, lady, if you're ready to tuba. Now back when Muslim, why not? If your family, remember say young question I'll worry. Yeah, we bush and they do it. We bush and see now Christopher. So some religious barrier and say, oh don't so religion so we bush for in I am arguing say ya do ba say kutuba why not? Although but to me must say if you are a Christian parents no say there be man so mbra ono say memma and the basa mo do mo ho de but enya odo bia de do our dim.
Hello, Miss. Good evening. I would like to hide my identity small. I was in a relationship with one nice lady and she called for a breakup. But lately she's back begging for another chance. So can you please ask counselor if I'm entering or engaging myself in a toxic relationship?
I wrote something I didn't say.
Okay.
When you have a partner who goes in and out most often, it's a sign of a toxic partner. In and out, oko, no aba, oko, etwasu miensa, close the door. Miensa pe. So you abasa can woman opportunity. But obabe woman nkorani is test. HIV, gonorrhea, obini baby okobae. No, I'm real.
Yeah.
Now on share. But woman another opportunity. No steady ni ye. Now mon kasa ye na omusa say then they see ye ma okọ ebia na be man and the forta. But often obi koba. Na onu obi date na ota pick fight from where there should not be fight often. And also I work out.
Okay, in Tiabusia for your phone lines not to say opesa obeka ho ne twetwe nkoma wadaroma na chese wafre wadaroma ofra na walowa u TV volume no me pesa mete wonka. I want to hear you.
Right.
So yes, I'm a director there. Oh, no, thank you so much. It's Fred na yen twetwe nkomo. I say I'm a young girl and I've met a guy I really love, but he told me he has a baby with another woman. But told me to wait for the right time, but he doesn't really show any care. I always call and text him first, but he's always online, which makes me worried. Please, what should I do?
Don't forget it. Emfa. Emfa.
Wadaroma na
waboni key any time. Emfa.
Okay. Enti Wadaroma, ye be phone lines natum Fred. Na yene won twetwe enkomo question bia wo pese ubusa ye no na yemfa bibia enhyehyɛ so numbers no egu screen nani na wafrɛ 0558 656899 I no wafrɛ na yet watimi aba be kan discussion ne ho anase 020 2807 438 na wafrɛ na bibia akoso kama. Or say, how long should you wait for a man to ask you for your hand in marriage? From Irene Apia.
As long as the man is matured. But that child 1 year is enough.
Okay.
Your call has been put on hold.
Hello?
Please wait. Your call has been put on hold. Please wait.
Hello? Good evening, Medofo.
Me fashion program but there was some problem, kaka.
Okay.
I'm a person in this counselor.
Me pacha o mane nko wadaroma.
Me fashion me guy no. But yeah, so much into sex. Or mommy start on shame like I don't know what is going on.
Debi a paina.
A person named that question say once or non dan. Or who say my girlfriend and I was near the question me say me no name die for 5 years. Then a church said me date. It is our relationship like a bit saying. And I'm saying
Cartilla and on a civil unit why? Jano. Ukemano Jano. Jaboy no onye timba. Or somebody's beautiful daughter was meaning it down 5 years and something was obey me 5 years. Why when you could draw and you so yami anya kukudro so akoban no ban the parents na on we aduane ana nya oni so she bi esiko port so ana muchia so anya kukudro akọ Pentecost mami ho say me na oba ne da na on person obe pre me ne nda 5 years abi da me worry no so please lady walk out or a sex addict
you will never change. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Medofo Wadaroma. Lower TV volume set. No mami. Wadaroma. Hello? Yes. Went to me and you know.
Yeah, immediate young lady no, but John Jagan, right? Sex addict. Just a one cop. Onya koy on the bed. Also on share no. One on your shame no.
Safu Junior, our Facebook. I said, please, counselor, is long distance relationship a toxic relationship without calling or texting?
Yes. Toxic. Yeah. Now we know chimp now Abrocheland, America, Germany, Hamburg, you know, now yeah, chimp, we don't communicate. 1 week maintain one guy is a toxic, it's a killing relationship. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what is happening.
Okay.
So I'm left on the wilderness. Yeah.
Hello, you will be our home for free tema. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Midofo.
Yes, from Ivan.
Ivan Manenko.
My name is Dina. But I say I am not one no more yet some port the cancer trouble. Me cathedral now. It seems me and say I'm really comfortable to me come one thing cry. I say no, I need no. Maybe baby. And again, it's some feeling so.
Yeah, me who.
Yeah, how
the way I be here, me baby no. Who feeling ampa?
Okay, simple. The talk is really important.
Okay.
Me people are not you know.
It is here up as a counselor here, there, Ivan.
For some mommy, advise because I send again so I say at the yes,
kakra. Okay, you counselor.
Yes, semi toxic. The truth is that the guy is not sure of the lady because as will be between another. See, all relationship now was torment, you know, emotional stress. I want to also be in that toxic relationship.
You have to walk out. Ima, so hello, Ima. Emmanuel, just a low one TV set, no volume. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Medafo. Okay, Nature went to me and you know so. Emmanuel G, is a woman or man you met on Facebook likely to be a good one?
It depends. Sometimes it happens that you what drama, but men ko to chacha sa. Na anya betu enisu. Yeah.
Okay, you will be so effort free to me. Netema for wa homa super. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Good evening, Kwabna.
Yeah. I told me that my church mode check Ghana mine and you told my back about our real home.
Yes, so
my
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's
young guys I have. Send a counselor and sometimes the money man will be on more particularly any channel idea on other check. Idea in your relationship, but we say, "Oh, scar, so we need exactly the little thing I'll bet at the amount of partner and a money mission." I saw coach if I saw the comedy that's 5 idea. Who would you want? But the little thing I would the money. And money, it's yaman and yard. You know, relationship and you're one sided.
Sure.
A book or bar, maybe money, and I will be a bet. Okay.
Yeah, that's a very good. Or say, I said the Okota, the Akocha Kwame.
Carve na beto then by chocolate kit will be cake be. What's in the
Okay. Yeah, before your next caller. Hello.
Hello, Mpacho, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, Mpacho, good evening.
Good evening, Medofo. Just all low. She says volume.
I'm Amma from Kanishi.
Amma me Pacho Manenko.
Okay.
Hello. I just went to me and you know so yes, Ramo. What daruma? So besa wotie wan kasa wo ne a emwa mienu. Enti Mr. O, lo wane mame. Why? Nyame nhyira o. Hello.
Me Pacho afide otimeka sa ho.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, dear.
Yes, me Pacho, me se me ni obi na wo ho.
Okay.
Na nipa na dating from high school 6 years now.
6 years, okay.
But oye immature.
Immature.
And me so I say even though me a young no me feel no like near my family I'm very matured and focused.
Okay.
But who say it be a my standards near high and I say me money pressure in terms of say me buana money so how to take decision for himself, how to make the relationship interesting and all that.
Okay.
And I'm not always there and I say I'm complaining and before me and Casa personally and mama is depressed.
Okay.
Hammy. And this is me dear me.
And this is a medofo pesa counselor yedema. What are
The person counselor advised me because I want to quit the relationship.
Okay.
And then move on.
All right, sweetheart.
Oh, say balancing you good.
Yeah.
Or you're matured.
Yeah.
Gentleman in PK, Nandi Ekano. Gentleman also pick it to the standard. But on 25 years in you, but a way. 6 years, you say a way lady. So better than it toxic. Instead of the relationship making her happy, now it is making her cry.
Yeah.
Emotionally when you okay. And I cannot say I want to quit, but I cannot quit. So I stuck in it. She should call me, I will tell her what to do.
Okay, thank you so much, counselor. Yeah, well, Obi for home. So hello. Went to me and so. Hello. Okay, thank you so much. Ohima Lauren said, please, can you clarify something for me? I am dating a guy and he connected me to... Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, Midofo.
If I show me Kasafi Kumasi.
Aye, Kumerica. Wadaroma. Bonnet of a counselor to you.
If I show more guy be a menenity or jamming. But of femina ebia me network in na data nedma nani buofu. Like adikitu ebina ni buofu.
Okay.
Say a date na money basa. A date na money bufu
Achobinti.
Okay. Okay. Nibufu intentem.
Man.
Our friend and I say be a network na ye.
The truth is that
Hello.
relationship no you know a long distance, a local long distance. They are not together. And just a guy doesn't have trust for her. That's so they anything. To Frobia now fire and say maybe I know be crab now yeah. The lack of trust. I bet than it toxic. I bet Hannah on film.
Okay. Auntie Yemfa hello. Majwa.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Midofo.
Nepa cha pomo e.
Nyamia dum.
Medanya nepa cho. Eso me ni kuno wa ye me wa de me na tena for 5 years. Na o wa kwintu.
Okay.
Na bibi kakra no yiyame o. Studio oba fun step for waro. What da Ghana ha na mbema de wan se de ni fi step for some de foul. Ninya to me yeme o fan is a normal sana me na me stay olden days into say me nya no de ye wa a normal obetumi atena ho awon me ko te say akoma me ho se me nipa e ka nya me nko an ka me ni medroku me ho because yano sebi o me ka se ma me ka se me timi hwahwehwe mo na ne gita no se me yo ba ana Bisham ba papa mo gu abrochire ne jom na ma be ware wo ye kan ba won 50 pesos once di na oda ha ne de fa unya be ma ware unya kwase be me do so betumi ahwawa ware untimi so atena ho
Midofo ntisisia.
This is a toxic marriage. Way abuse.
Yeah.
Abuse. What we say now long distance and make a kind of but the long distance there. Long distance marriage in India. Emu 99 years you know. Long distance in branch marriage because lack of trust. They think that what Ghana member you sue. What you abroach na be man so when you be on our bogus na o can phone chere ukroma. What must so it doesn't normally work. Nevertheless, the man shouldn't take that opportunity to tell the wife say you're the one seed in an order. Come on. Now what was the one seed in that? Kawana de number you are there.
Yemfa your last.
Babuana na ha Uncle Bob's your former near.
Yemfa your last caller. Hello. 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 Good evening, Midofo.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Me pacho me te won kawadaroma. Okay, nature say when to me and you so counselor.
Yeah, so for me, if something is not working, how long are you going to try to let it work? So bet me at round nine years. Bounty. Oh yes, a lot of men. Sometimes because they're men be but the crowd want to say a lot of men abuse women than women abusing men.
Counselor, final words.
My final words are social media 0244515544. All the social media handles a DY Donkoh. Now you be at Doma Friday week. Pacho baby I will be a Friday we may all night Kumasi. Friday we yeah all night because I was saying yeah love talk Kumasi and so to me so the best next month. But Friday we Kumasi Dr. J Safwa J hospital yeah Adebain Adebobi onuma Adebain be sorry kese boy friend get him church or cathedral Dabain Nyamishra me fi Kumasi o me fi Nkran da bang obi a Kumasi bia yeah all night me and me all night and we are single obe so ware we are married but what this Friday we share me ho yeah big all night Safwa J hospital getting cathedral ti di mechi social media handles and yet DY Donkoh na bibi kan wa fake.
Okay, and yet DY Donkoh na bibi kan wa fake ye mompaye yes say ana aye nsem pi na fe emotions no bam ne awade de ne kwan wade enti ye besre se bibia ne ye tufui enimanimu ya na wahwe na wodi bi atumfu amanfu owu ebi mu fem enye manko a emmema so fm aseda pc enkoma ye crew ene obi biara o hweye follow me our social media Instagram champo ma32 and Facebook Valerie Ejemensa yeda mase and afen so konkonte party bi be koso enye ize wonimia onim se broken heart manu aduro ene konkonte enti konkonte de me mfa ni agro me chirechirem na mapensem mu se ne be ya obehu de koso akasa medi Dachehima, Opakadoza Legatete, Valerie Ejemensa, Kantanka TV there. You say Experience Africa, counseling time. You're saving marriages and relationships. Cheers.